There's something truly special about Portugal. For us Brits, it's more than a holiday spot. It feels like a home away from home. Sun-drenched Algarve beaches, charming Lisbon streets, and the taste of a fresh pastel de nata. These moments capture our hearts. Year after year, we return for sunshine, food, and that warm Portuguese welcome. It's a love affair that keeps growing, making every visit unforgettable. For as long as many of us can remember, traveling to Europe felt wonderfully simple. A valid passport was pretty much all you needed to unlock a continent of adventures. Heading to Portugal for a spontaneous weekend was straightforward and stress-free. This ease of movement was something we often took for granted. We grew accustomed to the freedom of hopping across the channel with minimal fuss, enjoying seamless journeys from British airports to sunny European shores. Those days of effortless travel are a cherished memory, but the landscape is now changing in a significant way for UK passport holders. Starting in 2025, the way we enter Portugal and other countries in the Schengen area is set for a major update. These new rules are not designed to make travel difficult, but rather to enhance security across the region. They are part of a wider automated system being introduced by the European Union called the Entry-Exit System, or EES, and the European Travel Information and Authorization System, known as ETIAS. While these acronyms might sound a bit technical and daunting, their purpose is quite simple: to create a more secure and digitally managed border for visitors who do not need a full visa for short stays. So, what does this mean for you and your family planning your next trip to the Algarve, or maybe a city break in Porto? It means a little more forward planning will be required. The days of simply showing up at the airport with your passport are coming to an end. Instead, you will need to complete an online application before you even leave home. This isn't a visa, but rather a travel authorization that will be electronically linked to your passport. It's a small extra step, but a crucial one. Getting to grips with this new process now will save you a lot of potential stress and confusion later on. It's completely normal to feel a bit apprehensive about these changes. After all, we love our holidays to be relaxing from start to finish. The good news is that the new system is designed to be user-friendly and straightforward once you know what to do. This guide is here to walk you through everything, step by step. We'll break down what ETIAS is, who needs it, how to apply, and what other key things you need to check before you travel. By the end, you'll feel confident and prepared, ready to continue your love affair with beautiful Portugal, hassle-free. So, what's changing for UK travellers? After Brexit, the UK became a third country to the EU, meaning new digital border systems are being introduced. The Entry-Exit System and ETIAS will track who enters and leaves the Schengen area, making travel safer and smoother. It's just a bit of admin for peace of mind, so we can keep enjoying our European adventures. Let's talk about the star of the show, ETIAS. You're going to be hearing this acronym a lot, so it's best we get acquainted. ETIAS stands for the European Travel Information and Authorization System. That might sound like a bit of a mouthful, but its function is actually very simple. It is not a visa. I want to repeat that because it's a key point. It is a travel authorization, a pre-travel screening for visa-exempt visitors heading to the Schengen area. This means that for your short holiday trips to Portugal, those lovely breaks of up to 90 days, you won't need a traditional visa, but you will need an approved ETIAS. Think of it like an online permission slip for your holiday. Before you travel, you will need to fill out a simple application form on the official ETIAS website or mobile app. The process is designed to be quick and easy, taking most people around 10 minutes to complete. You'll need your passport, a credit or debit card to pay a small fee, and you'll have to answer some basic questions about yourself, your travel plans, and some security background information. The system will then check your details against various security databases. For the vast majority of applicants, approval will come back within minutes. Once your ETIAS application is approved, the authorization is digitally linked to your passport. You won't receive a sticker or a stamp. It's all electronic. This authorization will be valid for 3 years or until your passport expires, whichever comes first. The great news is that during this 3-year period, you can make as many trips to Portugal and other Schengen countries as you like, as long as each stay doesn't exceed the 90-day limit within any 180-day period. This makes it incredibly convenient for those of us who love to pop over to Europe for frequent short breaks. The main purpose of ETIAS is to identify any potential risks before a traveller arrives at the border. By having this information in advance, border officials can speed up the entry process for the millions of legitimate tourists who visit Europe every year. It adds a layer of security that benefits everyone. So, while it's a new step we need to add to our pre-holiday checklist, it's a logical one. It's a modern solution for modern travel, ensuring that our journeys to the sun-soaked coasts and vibrant cities of Portugal remain safe, secure, and wonderfully enjoyable for many years to come. If you're a UK citizen heading to Portugal or anywhere in the Schengen area, you'll need an ETIAS, no matter your age. Each traveller, from infants to grandparents, must apply separately online. Under 18s and over 70s usually get it free. Remember, ETIAS is required before travel, but border guards make the final call. Sort your ETIAS early so you can focus on the fun, like relaxing on Portugal's beaches. Before booking flights or applying for ETIAS, check your passport. Rules for UK travellers to the EU are stricter now, and missing a detail could ruin your trip. Your passport must be issued less than 10 years before you enter Portugal, and valid for at least 3 months after you leave. Make this your first pre-travel step. Don't leave it to the last minute. A valid passport is your key to a smooth journey. First, make sure your passport is valid. Then, apply for your ETIAS online. No embassy visits or paperwork needed. Just use the official website or app, have your passport, email and a card ready, and fill in your details carefully. Double-check everything. Mistakes can cause delays or rejection. Once approved, you'll get an email. Your ETIAS is valid for 3 years. One quick step for many trips to Portugal. ETIAS lets most of us visit Portugal for up to 90 days, perfect for holidays or family visits. But if you want to stay longer, work or study, you'll need a visa. Apply for the right visa before you travel. Each has its own requirements. Check the official consulate website for up-to-date info and plan ahead for a smooth stay. In today's digital travel era, being prepared means more than just your passport. Keep digital and printed copies of your ETIAS approval, travel bookings and insurance handy. Technology can fail, so backups are smart. With organized documents, you'll breeze through border checks and enjoy a smooth arrival in Portugal. Once you've sorted your passport and ETIAS, don't forget your safety net. Travel insurance. Luggage can go missing, flights get cancelled, or you might fall ill abroad. Travel insurance turns disasters into manageable hiccups, giving you peace of mind. Medical cover is crucial. Hospital bills can be huge. It's the one thing you buy hoping you'll never need, but you'll be grateful if you do. If you rely on regular medication, plan ahead. Bring enough for your trip, plus extra for delays. Always carry meds in original packaging, with a copy of your prescription or a GP letter to avoid issues at security or with local doctors. The old EHIC card is being replaced by the UK Global Health Insurance Card, or GHIC, for UK residents. GHIC gives you access to state healthcare in EU countries like Portugal, just like the EHIC did. Apply for a GHIC free on the NHS website. Don't leave it to the last minute. Remember, GHIC isn't a substitute for travel insurance. It won't cover private clinics, repatriation, or lost property. You need both, a valid GHIC and comprehensive travel insurance for full protection. If your EHIC is still valid, you can use it until it expires, then switch to GHIC. Make checking your health cover part of your pre-travel checklist. Keep your GHIC and insurance details handy. Being prepared means less stress if something goes wrong. With these sorted, you're free to enjoy Portugal's sights and experiences without worry. Health prep isn't just paperwork, it's peace of mind. Travel smart, stay healthy, and make the most of your adventure. With documents sorted, let's book your trip smartly. Save your flight and accommodation confirmations on your phone. Border officials may ask for proof of your plans. At minimum, book your first night's stay and keep that confirmation handy. Double-check that names on tickets match your passport exactly to avoid check-in issues. Review airline luggage rules to dodge surprise fees. Consider flexible fares for peace of mind if plans change. Organization is key. Have your travel and first night's accommodation locked in and documented. This makes border checks quick and easy. A digital copy is great, but a paper backup is smart in case your phone dies. Smart booking isn't about rigidity. It's about being ready for anything. Arrive in Portugal confident, knowing you've covered the essentials. Now, you're set to start your holiday adventure without a hitch. Planning to drive in Portugal? Here's what you need. UK photocard licenses are accepted. No IDP needed for short visits, but check for updates before you go. If you have an old paper license, upgrade to a photocard or get an IDP. Always carry your license when driving. Hiring a car? Insurance is included. Bringing your own? Confirm EU cover with your insurer and bring your V5C logbook. Display a UK sticker on your car, not GB. Know the local rules. Drive on the right, speed in km/h, and carry a reflective jacket and warning triangle. Ask your rental company about motorway tolls to avoid fines. 10 minutes of research keeps you safe and legal. With the right prep, you'll explore Portugal's roads with confidence. Don't let paperwork slow you down. Sort it before you go. Enjoy the freedom to discover Portugal's hidden gems. Stepping off the plane in Portugal is exciting, but first, border control. The new entry-exit system, EES, means automated kiosks will scan your passport, face, and fingerprints. It's quick, like UK e-gates, and replaces manual passport stamps. After the kiosk, a border guard will check your details and may ask about your ETIAS, return ticket, or accommodation. Have all documents ready on your phone for a smooth process. The EES is new, so expect possible queues. Stay patient and follow staff instructions. This digital system makes travel more secure and efficient in the long run. Being prepared means less stress and a faster start to your holiday. Remember, this is rolling out across all Schengen countries, so everyone's adjusting. A little patience goes a long way. With your paperwork ready, you'll breeze through and be on your way to enjoy Portugal. The new system is here to help, not hinder. Welcome to your Portuguese adventure. Once in Portugal, know your stay limits. UK tourists can spend up to 90 days in any 180-day period in the Schengen area. This is a rolling window. Count back 180 days from your departure to check your total days. Every day in any Schengen country counts toward your 90-day limit. The new EES system will track your entries and exits automatically. Use online calculators to plan multiple trips and avoid overstaying. Overstaying can mean fines, deportation, or even a ban from Schengen countries. Stick to the rules to keep future travel options open. The system is strict, so precision matters. Responsible travel means respecting these limits. Plan ahead, track your days, and enjoy Portugal worry-free. Following the rules ensures smooth travels now and in the future. Make every day count legally. Even experienced travelers make mistakes. Here's how to avoid the big ones. Double-check your passport. It must be issued less than 10 years ago and valid for your whole trip. Only use the official ETS website or app. Avoid third-party sites charging extra or risking your data. Don't rely solely on EHIC or credit card insurance. Buy comprehensive travel insurance covering medical emergencies, repatriation, and your belongings. Read your policy to ensure it covers all planned activities. Arrive at border control with your accommodation and return travel details ready, digital or printed. Being organized speeds up your entry and avoids awkward questions. Don't cut corners on insurance or documentation. Avoiding these pitfalls means less stress and more fun. Smart preparation is the best travel hack. Stay alert to new rules and double-check requirements before you go. Make your trip memorable for the right reasons. Travel savvy, travel safe, and enjoy every moment. Travel to Portugal may have new steps, but the spirit of adventure remains unchanged. The sun is just as warm, the Atlantic waves just as inviting, and the food just as delicious. Prepare ahead, check your passport, apply for ETIAS, and get travel insurance. With a little planning, you'll arrive ready to embrace everything Portugal has to offer. Before your trip, check these essentials: passport valid for at least 3 months, ETIAS travel authorization for everyone, and comprehensive travel insurance. Organize digital copies of all documents on your phone for smooth border checks. Now count down the days and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in Portugal.